Hello, sports fans. This is the Dog with another edition of Weber on Sports Express. Hope you had a great weekend. That rain we got on Sunday night, wasn't that wonderful, huh? We needed it. By the way, it's not a Weber on Sports Express show on Finger Lakes 1 without me complaining about the Buffalo Bills, or I call them the Jills. Another great move. Now you know why I have such great disdain for this organization. They trade one of the big fan favorites of Buffalo, Lee Evans. And leading up to the trade, they asked Dumb, which is Chan Gailey, and Dumber, Buddy Nix, the general manager, rumors of a trade for Lee Evans. Not true. We're keeping Lee. Not true. We're keeping Lee. 3 days later, he's in Baltimore. And what do they get? A fourth-round pick in 2012. Now, basically, they had responded by saying after the trade they're going to give their youngins a chance to catch the football for the Jills. Does that mean rebuilding after 11 fruitless years of not making the playoffs? Does that mean that you, the Buffalo Bills fans, are going to have to wait another 10 years? Give me a break. That team has no clue. And I want to tell you something, folks. I get irritated very quickly. The Buffalo Bills, when I talk about them on this program or anywhere else, let alone a bar or a restaurant, they irritate me more than the Southwest airline commercial regarding red tape. If I see that one more time, I'm going to throw a brick through the TV set. The Jills are a joke, and so is that commercial. By the way, we're going to go to golf now. What an exciting PGA champion. What an amazing Keegan Bradley. And you got to feel sorry for Jason Dufner. What a name for a golfer, Dufner. But you know something? Give that Keegan Bradley a lot of stars. Triple bogeys the 15th hole. Figures he's out of it. You think he's out of it, so do I. What does he do? He comes back and birdies 16. He birdies 17. And nobody birdied that tough par 3. And he pars 18. Forcing a playoff, he beats Dufner, a shell-shocked Dufner, in the playoff. Well, it's great for the Americans. They finally broke the streak of the Europeans, winning the last 6 majors. Kudos goes out to Keegan Bradley. By the way, he's the nephew of the incomparable Hall of Famer, Pat Bradley. Well, Mo Rivera. Say it ain't so, Mo. You know it and I know it if you're a Yankee fan. Mr. Reliable, Mr. Save, Mr. Dependable, Mr. Cool. No longer. Mr. We don't know what he's going to do. Mr. He's going to give up a home run. Or Mr. He's going to give up some extra hits and let the other team win the game. Say it ain't so, Mo. But as Jim Senecrobe pointed out before broadcast time of this show, he's getting old. Been around forever. Maybe he's losing some of that famous luster. Well, let's say a couple of Hail Marys this morning here on Weber on Sports Express. For some of the baseball teams, you'll wonder why they're even putting the uniforms on. There's, 45 or 50 games left in the regular season for 2011? How about Baltimore? As you open up your papers this morning with your cup of coffee and your bagel, they're 26 out. Hello? Don't dress up for tonight's game. 26 out. Goodbye. Florida, 23 out. See ya. How about Houston? Yeah, everything's great in Houston, huh? They're only 32 out. And my team that I love to pick on, the Mutts. Nice job by their new manager, Collins, who said they're going to make him a contender. When? 2020? The Mutts are 22 out. Why do those teams even put on their uniforms and continue to play baseball, when in fact they haven't played baseball the first 100? Well, kudos goes out of the world of baseball to the Newark Pilots. The Newark Pilots of the Perfect Game Collegiate Baseball League, in their very infancy, first year of competition, they win the title. The championship, the Newark Pilots. Congratulations goes out to Newark from Weber on Sports Express. Well, you know, I like to spend time talking about my person or persons of the week. The person of the week, you know him because you've seen him act. John King. Need I say any more? The guy's been involved in Seneca Community Players forever. He is an outstanding actor, and I call John King a very close friend of yours truly for nearly 50 years. But in the game of golf, I have dominated John King forever. I used to take all of his money week in and week out. I would give him 6 shots, 5 shots, 7 shots, 4 shots. In the last couple of months, I've been giving him 3 shots. We play our golf with Brad Jones, the Big 3, down at the Seneca Falls Country Club, and I've owned John King for years. Guess what? The pendulum has swung. I can't beat the guy. John King is the Renaissance man of local golf. I would never term him as a hack, but let's say he was an inferior player to yours truly's skill set. I can't touch King. He's driving it 250. He's hitting decent irons, and he's got a lousy putting game. If he ever putted, he'd shoot 75s. He shoots like 83, 84, and he's carrying like a 20 handicap. The guy is amazing. He's owning H. Weber in the game of golf. I have never seen this guy play better. John King is my age. It's double sixes. Congratulations goes out to my person of the week, longtime friend, Mr. John King. Keep up the good play, but give the buddy the dog a couple of breaks. Well, you know something? All the days that I've done radio back in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and of course working up in Geneva before I came on board with Jimmy here at FingerLakes1.com, I am sure there are a few of you that would like to wring my neck on some of my commentaries and maybe throw a pie in my face. Well, hopefully you won't wring my neck, but I'm going to give you a chance to see a pie being thrown at me. 2 weeks from today, the 29th, we announced the dog getting hit with a pie. We're bringing the staff from Zuzu's right here on the show live. Sunshine Peoples, Chrissy Remington, the baker, not the candlestick maker, and Angelina, my buddy Waldo, will be here, and I believe Sunshine has won the flip. She will hit the dog with a pie in the face August 29th. So if you don't like some of my opinions, and I'm sure there are many that don't, check out that show. That one, baby, you can keep for your archive collection. Reminder, coming up Wednesday, our 3rd episode of the Dog and Paulie podcast. We talk about everything, sex, politics, you name it, we talk about it. Coming up on the Dog and Paulie podcast. We hope that you'll join us. Until next time, everybody, take care. That's a look at sports my way.